Welcome to UU News, a flash news segment where we cover the most fascinating topics happening across the universe. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jacqueline. So this week's first news article comes from heritagedaily.com. Mysterious rock-cut structures could redefine Madagascar's historical narrative. A recent archaeological discovery in Madagascar's southwestern region, led by Guido Scherers of the University of Bern, has uncovered rock-cut structures, including carved sandstone niches, artificial terraces, and stone basins, dating from the late 10th to early 12th centuries. Published in Azania, which is the Archaeological Research in Africa magazine, the study suggests these structures resemble Zoroastrian towers of silence from Iran, hinting at possible Persian influence in Madagascar during a period of vibrant Indian Ocean trade. The site, located in Teneke, over 200 kilometers inland, also yielded fragments of Chinese and South Asian ceramics, indicating extensive trade networks. This finding challenges the traditional narratives that Madagascar's early history was primarily shaped by African and Southeast Asian migrations, suggesting a more complex cultural interaction. The discovery could redefine the island's historical narrative, highlighting its role in global trade and cultural exchange during this era. Boats. We were on boats. Again with the boats.
You already know what I'm going to say.
I do.
Another point for ancient trade networks.
We had boats.
We had boats.
What's your first article?
My first story is Unraveling the Moon's Magnetic Scars. Got a moon story today. On September 6, 2025, researchers shed new light on one of the moon's most enduring mysteries, its magnetic scars. Despite the moon lacking a global magnetic field today, certain lunar surface regions known as swirls exhibit magnetic anomalies that have puzzled scientists for decades. A new study suggests these scars may trace back to a cataclysmic asteroid impact billions of years ago. Using advanced simulations, the MIT team modeled how a massive impact could have disrupted the moon's ancient magnetic field, imprinting localized magnetic patterns on its surface. The simulations indicate that the impact shock waves and debris could have amplified and preserved magnetic fields in specific areas, creating the swirls we observe today. These findings, published in a recent issue of Nature Geoscience, offer a compelling explanation for the moon's magnetic history and could guide future lunar exploration missions to uncover more about its geological past. This breakthrough not only deepens our understanding of the moon's evolution, but also highlights the power of computational modeling in solving cosmic puzzles. As scientists continue to probe these magnetic remnants, the moon may yet reveal more secrets about its ancient environment. Moon swirls.
Moon swirls. Because if we find out what happened on the moon, we can find out what happened here.
Definitely once had a magnetic field. Definitely.
For sure. For sure. Okay, girl. My next article comes from Canada.
Of course.
I don't know why. Canada's Nuvvuagittuq greenstone belt harbors fragments of Earth's oldest crust, study shows. And I got this one from Sci News. Geologists have found evidence that the Nuvvuagittuq greenstone belt in Canada contains Hadean rocks dating back to 4.16 billion years, making them fragments of Earth's oldest preserved crust. The formation belt is located on the eastern shore of the Hudson Bay, about 40 kilometers southeast of Inukjuak in Quebec. Led by Dr. Christian Soule from the University of Ottawa, the study focused on metamorphic intrusions within the belt to date older basaltic rocks. Using uranium lead and SMND isotopic analyses, the researchers confirmed a consistent age of 4.16 billion years, supporting Hadean age crystallization. These findings counter claims that isotopic data reflect later geological mixing rather than the rock's true age. The Nuvvuagittuq greenstone belt offers a rare glimpse into Earth's early geology, potentially revealing conditions for the emergence of life. The study, published in Science, underscores the belt's significance as the oldest known rock sequence on Earth. This discovery enhances understanding of early continent formation and Earth's primordial environment. The survival of Hadean mafic crust in the belt highlights its importance for studying the planet's formative years. Yeah, so that's one for the geology heads. Old rocks. Dating old rocks. I think if there's more emphasis on how to accurately date or predictably date rocks, that would go a long way for us.
It would, and it'd be telltale about the creation of our planet, too.
Well, there's several methods that they use for dating. But I think that instead of just focusing on one or the other on specific sites, if they incorporated all of them in conjunction with artifact dating, carbon dating, etc., that would give us a broader picture, a more concise picture, actually.
More accurate for sure.
Yes, yes.
So I have a time crystal for my next story.
Mm-hmm.
Visible time crystal breakthrough. In a groundbreaking achievement, physicists at the University of Colorado announced on September 7th, 2025, the creation of the first visible time crystal, a peculiar state of matter that defies conventional physics. Unlike ordinary crystals with repeating spatial patterns, time crystals exhibit repeating patterns in time, oscillating indefinitely without external energy. This discovery, published in Physical Review Letters, builds on Nobel Prize-winning research by Frank Wilczek, who first theorized time crystals in 2012. The team used liquid crystals commonly found in LCD screens illuminated with precise light patterns to create swirling. This marks a significant leap from previous microscopic time crystals, which required complex quantum systems to observe. By harnessing liquid crystals' unique properties, the researchers achieved a macroscopic time crystal, opening new avenues for studying quantum phenomena in accessible systems. This visible time crystal could have far-reaching implications from advancing quantum computing to exploring fundamental physics. The team plans to redefine their approach, potentially unlocking applications in precision measurement and energy-efficient technologies. Time crystal.
Very interesting. And I have to say, I am very grateful that there are people out there doing the good work.
Amen.
Yes, yes, because I'm not going to be doing it.
Imagine being the person who invents a time crystal. Like,
Yes,
just
that
go
is,
sit down somewhere. Your work is done. You know, you've done enough.
you've put in your work for humanity. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Very true.
Success. You are a success. Go sit down.
Yes.
That's going to do it for our news this week.
If you have a fascinating news story that you'd like to see shared on the show, then you can drop it in the comments below. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a lovely week.
Bye.